I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. It's football season. Let's go, go, go. Cause it's Girls Gone Green.
J-E-T-S. Jets, Jets, Jets.
E-A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a great show.
I can't wait. It's always a great show with Girls Gone Green.
Stick around. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
Yo, Eagles, squish those fish. Yo, Eagles, E-A-G-L-E-S. Yay, we're going to win.
Hey, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
I
neither
know.
one of us hit that
I
note.
think I'm going to have to.
Wow, we really normally usually hit that note. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I should say welcome back, because last week, unfortunately, I was not able to attend Girls Gone Green because I was in mourning, as you may or may not have known. We got beaten soundly by those Jets, and I do have to admit, I admitted it when I did the write-up, that you guys deserve the win. Yeah, you guys deserve the win.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the middle of there's like I guess a writer's strike or something, whatever.
There is a
that StreamYard is not letting me post to Facebook. So right now, for those of you that watch normally on Facebook, am
she's working on it.
I'm working on going to share it from YouTube.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll get our YouTube viewership up. That's crazy. I don't know what's happening, why there's a malfunction, but there is. And I apologize. And I just don't want anybody that watches us from Facebook to not hear. Oh, look at that. Now it's there.
Oh, yeah.
Shazam. Because I know what I'm doing. I want to make sure that everyone there can hear you say that we deserve the win.
Yeah, you did. You did. You guys, listen, it was a great game. It was so much fun to be there. And listen, you won.
Oh.
And talk about, listen, look who's in the audience. Give it up for Superfan Sherry Freed.
That's right. What's up, Sherry Freed?
We miss you, girl. How's it going? What's up, Sherry Freed? Well, I haven't talked to Sherry in forever. Sherry, listen, I have a comedy show happening up close to you in November 2nd. So I'll be seeing you because I'll be seeing you. It's right by your house. Anyway, oh, look at it. Malcolm Harper.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Thank you for the bounce back win.
Yeah, he was very sad that he missed you last week.
I know. He was going to rub it in. Malcolm, listen, I just say, I have to hand it to you guys. You showed up. You showed out. You guys look great. Your defense didn't give up. When we thought we were absolutely going to coast into the win, it was a close game the whole game. And we thought, once we scored, we're like, okay, we're just going to hold this and just coast in and win. Mm-hmm. Not a spectacular win, but a win. A win is a win. And then you didn't give up. You came back with 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
And all the people that started to leave, I was like, why are people leaving? That'll be that is a testament to never leave an NFL game
ever
until the
end.
Okay. So I need a moment of silence.
Okay. That's a lot to ask for me.
I know.
People thought that I had you in the trunk of my car.
No such luck. All right. The moment of silence, ladies and gentlemen, is for the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, they didn't show up against the Arizona
Diamondbacks.
We really thought we were going to have a World Series this year and a Super Bowl, but it turns out we're only going to have the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we just have to settle for the Super Bowl.
We got kicked out, booted out. Now it's going to be Arizona versus Texas, and so nobody will be watching. Except for the people that live in Arizona and Texas.
I will say that I want to thank the people over at the town pub last night.
Oh, yeah, tell them.
Because we tried several times to go somewhere to watch the game. We went to Tommy's Tavern, and they had 1 million TVs on. You know what was on?
Hockey.
Hockey and basketball.
Yeah.
Not one TV. We even tried to go outside and call in to see if they would put a game on for us.
Yeah.
And they had no sound on, just music and no baseball.
That was horrifying. And who watches? I want to understand this.
Yeah.
If you are
Talk
able
amongst
to
them.
watch sports and not hear it, I need you to write in and tell us about it, because I don't understand that dynamic of why are you wasting your time watching sports if you can't hear it? I'd rather hear it than see it. Like, I'd rather listen on the radio and get the flavor of what's going on than just watch a screen and just hear crazy loud music in the background. But when we went to all the different sports places, that's what was happening. They're like, yeah, we have it on, but you can't hear it. I'm like,
No,
what?
and they didn't even care.
No, they did not
Nobody
care.
cared about us.
Nobody cared. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No. And then we went and we called Obles, Brookdale. Nobody.
Yeah.
So finally, tried and true. And we didn't even eat the pizza. We went over to the town pub. We want to say thank you so much to everyone that was there. We actually were told by the bartender. Oh, you know what? What was the bartender's name? I'm trying to think. Jessica, right? Who's newly engaged. Is it Jessica?
I don't know.
I feel like such a
she
jerk right
was
now.
wonderful.
She's amazing. And her fiance was there and they were sharing some sliders and stuff. And I don't even eat, but it looked cute. And we were told that we actually got the place like fired up, which was great.
Yes, she said, oh, you brought some life into the place, because we had them turn it up and we were cheering and we were clapping and we were like, go, Phils, go. And it didn't help.
No, I was jinxing.
We were doing everything in our power to help the Philadelphia Phillies make it to the World Series, but they did not take our power.
No.
That means there's more for the Eagles.
Well, we were surrounded by Mets fans.
Yeah, we were surrounded. It was a bad
Yes.
situation.
So Triple M Treats.
What's up?
That's a great question, because right now, our lovely Girls Gone Green that is normally everywhere, I am going to just magically try this again.
You're going to make it happen.
Wait. I think I'm going to make it happen.
I know you're going to make it happen. I believe in
I'm
you.
going to try it right now. I mean, I'm glad that you're where you are, but for some reason, they were having an issue. And the issue was, where's the other ones?
There's Girls Gone Green right there. You got it.
No, I got that, but where's mine? Oh, there it is, Donna.
Gone
So
Green.
they were having like some kind of a programming issue.
Yeah.
I'm going to see the changes and I'm going to cross our fingers
Yeah.
and see if it works. But if not,
find us on YouTube.
yeah, which you did. You're smart.
Triple M Treats, we love you. We actually have your logo that we're going to put up because we support you.
Oh, yeah,
and
let's
we
do it.
love you because you support us and you're just a great guy.
You are.
You're really fun and your candies are insane. So if you don't know who Triple M Treats is, you've got to check him out, ladies and gentlemen. He makes amazing treats. He makes he's got sugar-coated nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Who doesn't like a sugar-coated nut?
Yum.
Not only does he have sugar-coated nuts, glazed nuts, all kind of nuts, he's got chocolates, and he's got this one chocolate called the Pregnant Mama that just looks delicious. So if you would like to order chocolates, like I'm going to order chocolates for the holidays because they make a great gift. Everybody likes sweet treats. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. If you're like, oh, I have somebody that I need to buy something for, and they have everything. You know what they don't have? Triple M Treats!
Oh, look at this. Kevin Grifo says, Facebook be like that sometimes.
What's up, Kevin Garifo?
I need to get Kevin Garifo up in here.
Yeah.
Up in here because we need him to
I
be.
can't believe you didn't have him up in here after you guys
Well,
beat the
he's like
Eagles.
really busy going back and forth to Florida. I don't know if I dreamt it or not, but I feel like I had a dream that he's moving to Florida, and I got really sad. I also dreamt that I was having a kettlebell challenge, and that really hurt my arms. So, Malcolm Harper, I love this. Donna, we won the bye week with the Patriots beating the Bills, and of course, the Dolphins losing to the Eagles.
Yes.
So we are winning even when we're not playing, and that is what it's like to be a Jet fan in 2023.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know that?
Yes,
I
is
mean,
what it's like. It's
we're
up
winning
and you're
even when we're not
down,
playing.
You're in and
You're out. You're something, something, something.
Your mind. Okay, well, let's talk about the winning team. The EAGLES Eagles. Just
wait,
in
look.
time. Just in time.
We
Kim Mazzell is in the house. Oh, there she is.
Mhm.
Give it up for Kim Mazzell. Kim, we
Mhm.
love you so much. Even though you are a misguided Cowboys fan, we love you. And we know, and let me tell you what, I appreciate you coming on last week to talk about how important it is to lose and how you need to like take it in and just breathe through it. And it's part of life and it's part of the dharmic wheel. And I get it and I appreciate it so much. So we're going to have you come on, Kim. Well, we didn't ask you, but I'm going to ask you right now. Can you come on as a life coach anytime our team loses? So you can talk us through it, because not only are you a Cowboys fan, but she is an amazing life coach. Okay. She makes bad decisions when it comes to football, but she makes great decisions when it comes to life, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that should be her slogan. She makes bad decisions when it comes to football, but she makes great decisions when it comes to life.
If you need a life coach,
I'm Kim Mazzella.
Kim Mazzella is the woman. She does all kinds of, she's been doing all kinds of fantastic like workshops and stuff. And she is brilliant and she can take you through a meditation. Oh, maybe we should do
we should do an intentional
meditation of
intentional grounding. Oh my God. I'm on to something right there. We're going to have a football meditation called intentional grounding.
Where
we intentionally ground. That is mine. If anybody's out there watching, I'm saying it right now on October 25th. That is my idea. And you can't take it from me, but you can share it with me if you get there first and you make money off of it.
Intentional grounding. I love that. That's brilliant. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, so speaking of intentional grounding, you know what? We've got the best fans and we appreciate you guys so much. You guys send us things. We get stuff from you all the time. We get notes, we get comments, we get people coming up and talking to us. We actually went to a workshop this weekend where a girl came to the workshop through Girls Gone Green.
Oh yeah.
It had nothing to do with football. It had to do with mysticism. And she was there. She's like, I know you girls from Girls Gone Green. And we were like, heck yeah. So do us a favor. Like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, because
that's right.
Even if they don't like football, they might like football when we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They just might like to hang out with girls that wear green.
And they might also like food at the halftime.
Yeah.
Papa Locke.
Yes. They might like out of the blue. They could be into the color blue. Yes. And if they do like blue, then we have Daria who takes care of that. So we've got a little something for everyone. If you like kids.
Fortune cookies.
Not in that way, but I mean, if you like to hang out with kids, well, it's getting deep. But we have something called Kids Corner, which has nothing to do with anything I just said. It's an amazing kid talking to us
segment
about football.
Yes.
It's a segment. Kids
Corner. Is brilliant.
Segment.
Yes.
Rowan
I know Daria, I don't know what she's snacking on in the green room, but you know what? I bet you it's an ice cream because there's craft services back there.
Yes, we
provide
the best.
That,
only the best, ladies and gentlemen. And Daria put in her rider that the ice cream must only be blue or red. So we make sure that anytime she has ice cream, it's either blue or red. We
or
don't
white,
allow
white.
Or white. Yeah, we don't allow any other colors in her dressing room. She's very demanding that way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
She only wants the blue or red M&Ms. We've got to pick out
we eat the green
color. We eat the brown. We eat the green.
The brown we keep because it looks like a football.
Yeah.
We throw the orange ones out because we don't like the brown.
Yeah, we give those to Rowan.
Yeah.
So he can step on them.
Oh
no. Well, his team is orange.
Yeah, he's the Bengals.
Yeah, so he'll eat the orange ones. We'll give them to Rowan.
The whole yeah,
and we'll give the brown ones to Chef Q because he loves the brown ones.
Yes,
no pun intended. Okay. Anyway,
wow.
Let's talk about it. I want to talk about one of our fans who is also a referee, ladies and gentlemen. You hear us talking about him, you hear us talking to him, but you've never heard him. He has the most amazing announcer voice. I don't know where he is, but we're going to play something that he sent to us because we always ask him. I said to him, James, you have the most incredible voice. Can you come on as our referee and tell us when it's an illegal play, when we need to move to the next quarter, when it's halftime, anything like that? We need you in a striped shirt with that golden tone coming on. And so he hasn't done that yet, but he finally sent us some of his voiceover work.
We haven't even listened to it.
We're just going to play it for you because he is unreal. This is James. Here we go.
You ready?
Yes. Bring it on.
Well, hi again, everybody. Me and Gene Jokerland here for the Girls Gone Green Football Podcast. Funny how it took off.
Oh, okay.
That was really good.
Wow, that was good.
I don't know if you could tell that he's got a golden tone, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hi again, everybody. Me and Gene Jokerland here for the Girls Gone Green Football Podcast. Funny how it took off.
I don't know why it didn't work. But
that's okay. All you need to know is James has an incredibly fantastic voiceover voice.
I'm going to work on that.
And he's fantastic in his delivery. And James, we appreciate you sending us, and we're going to get it up later. But we need you. You don't even have to wear a black and white shirt. You can just wear a black shirt with a black cap and be our referee, okay? But you need to come on because we need to see that gorgeous face and hear the voice behind it. All right. Speaking of gorgeous faces.
Don't you think maybe it's good time for you to talk about the Eagles and I'll go over there and work on that?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Oh, speaking
of gorgeous faces.
All right,
give it up for my EAGLES Eagles. Okay, let's talk about our week this week where we squished those fish. We squished them, ladies and gentlemen. We beat the Miami Dolphins, who had a record just like we did. We beat them 31-17, which was so exciting because let me tell you what, their offense was on fire before they met up with us, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone was worried, oh, it's going to be a really high-scoring game. How's our defense going to fare against them? Our defense was a wall and held them to only 17 points, which is an all-time low for them this year. All right. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about it. You know what we were wearing? Our Kelly green, which brought us luck. And if you were an Eagles fan, you were so nostalgic watching that game. I know as soon as I turned it on, I was like, what? I am loving that Kelly green uniform with the old-fashioned helmet, with the eagle, feather on the helmet, the wing, that was there. We had the socks. We had the gray pants with the green and white stripe and the socks with the green stripe. Ladies and gentlemen, we looked fire. We looked so good. And I just want to lobby Howie Roseman. I want to lobby everyone that we can lobby. Let's see. We can lobby our owner. That would be a good one. We can lobby the coach. That would be a good one. We can lobby the player. Maybe we can lobby the mayor of Philadelphia saying that they must wear the Kelly green throwback because it was epic and it led us to a win and it made all the fans feel great. Okay, I want to say something. The Kelly green stands out so much more than the midnight green. There's so many other teams that have that color combination with the black and the dark green, and there's black and teal, and there's too many teams that have the same like white, black, teal, midnight green. It doesn't stand out. You come out in that Kelly green, there is no one else wearing it, and we look amazing. So my vote is for the Kelly green. Okay, so as I said, our defense showed up and showed out. They held the Dolphins to one offensive TD and a season low of 244 yards, and I was so proud of them. We threw them off their game. They had 10 penalties for over 70 yards, which is unbelievable. We had 0 penalties, which was unbelievable too. And Jalen and AJ Brown were on fire. Okay, I can't even say enough about AJ Brown. Not only does he look intimidating and huge and muscular and unbelievable, he shows up every week and crushes it. Okay, he caught 10 passes for 137 yards, which is an NFL record. He is tied with another player in the NFL for the most games in a row over 125 yards. So he is just producing for us and looking fantastic, and we appreciate him so much. And I love AJ Brown. Okay, now let's talk about something that's a little controversial, ladies and gentlemen. The brotherly shove. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Who cares? It works. It doesn't matter if you like it. It is a legal play, and it works every single time, ladies and gentlemen. When it's fourth and whatever, we do the brotherly shove, and we know that he's going to get it. So if you're a little salty about it, it's because you didn't think of it first. It is a play in rugby. It's called a scrum, and it works every single time. And if you make that play illegal, it will be that you are prejudiced against the Philadelphia Eagles because that is the
scumbags.
They're a bunch of scrumbags. You're a bunch of scrumbags. That was excellent, Donna.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you are a bunch of scrumbags if you don't like the brotherly shove. And you're just bitter because you know that we can go for it on fourth down and always make it. Okay, big play Slay. Come on, give it up for my man, big play Slay. He had an interception in the game. He always comes up big for us and turns the defense into a machine that it is, and it is a yardage stopping machine. I am so proud of them. They are so amazing. Okay, let's talk about Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. I mean, those guys are walls. I cannot even believe Jalen Carter, how productive he is as a rookie. Can you imagine him a couple years into the league? He is a monster now. He's going to be Godzilla by the time he develops. Yeah, that's it. Can you hear the crying, ladies and gentlemen? That's all the other teams crying because they didn't pick him up and they know they're going to have to face him and he's going to crush him. Oh, how about Little B Scott? We miss Little B Scott. He's been replaced by Swift, whom we love so much, but they have him on the receiving team. So he brought back a kickoff 38 yards to give us fantastic, field. What's the word I want to say?
Position.
Yeah, field position. See, that's done. It's like I feel like I'm playing like a board game, like at Mad Libs. What's the name of that? Field position. Yes. B. Scott, we love seeing you back on the field. We're so proud that you're there. We miss you, you little mighty mouse. We still love you, and we think you're fantastic. Oh, my God. Look who's in the house. It's Scott Russell. What's up, Scott?
So you can get on.
Oh, my God. All right, Scott. So Scott was at the game, and he sent us some videos, which we're going to play in a little bit. But Scott, we would love you to come on and talk about the game because you were there with your aunt. And it was such a good game because I was worried. Once we had the backslide with the Jets, I'm like, we've got to get back on track. And I want to talk to you about how we got back on track. Woo! All right. Not last but not least, Hassan Reddick, you animal, you beast, you are the man. He was flying all over the field, making all kinds of tackles, making sacks, making stops, making these people lose. I can't even say
Take
it.
a breath.
He
Take
was
a
so
breath.
fast that he was making me crazy. I was like, he's all over the field, ladies and gentlemen. Hassan Reddick is unbelievable. Oh, I love him. I think he might be one of my new defensive players, so that I love so much. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to talk to you about?
It's almost time.
Oh, something that was a little bad that happened. We're getting a lot of turnovers that are happening. We have 6 turnovers in the last 2 games, which is not great. Let me talk to you about Jalen Hurts. Jalen, listen to mama. You're holding on to that ball a little too long, and you're playing fast and loose. He's got it out here, loosey-goosey. He's an incredible runner. He's got fantastic leg. He's got fantastic sixth sense of when to run, but he's staying in that pocket sometimes a little too long and holding that ball, and that's why they're knocking it out of your hand, and you've got fumbles. 6 turnovers in 2 games. That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy! How about them Cowboys, Jack Freeman? All right, we love you, Jack, but I'm not even going to put that up. All right, you know who else is in the Scuba Ray? What's up? You were at the link for Sunday Night Football. We'd love to hear from you, Scuba Ray, and let us know what you thought as well. Guys, whenever you're there, send us videos, send us pictures so we can know. What?
Put Scott's up.
Okay. Scott, how am I going to do that? I don't know how to do that. Ladies and gentlemen.
AI is really messing with us tonight.
I know. What happened? Did it actually play or did it not play?
No, it's not playing right now. I'm going to have to do it again. I'm waiting because James
Okay.
Lazarenza's video is
We're
taking
having some
forever.
technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, Donna is trying very hard in the background to make it happen, but it's not really happening. Donna, I think you just come back and don't worry about it.
Oh,
Because,
no, it's already happening.
Oh, it's happening?
What's going to happen?
Okay, all
I
right.
just thought you were doing your thing.
I am. Wait a minute. I'm not done. You don't have to come back right this
Oh,
second.
I'm back now. You asked me to
Oh,
come
my
back.
God.
I'm back. Back in a New York, whatever mood. I don't know that song.
In a New York
State of mind.
All right.
Keep
Jack
going.
Freeman, let's talk about those Cougars. Now, so Jack's son
That's
is
why
the
you got me
center
back here? The
for
Cougars.
Yes. And okay, the miracle against West Virginia and almost beat Texas. So you beat West Virginia and you almost beat Texas. And that's Houston that he plays for, the Houston Cougars. But here's
I'm
the
gonna put a
exciting
picture up
thing
for him,
about
too.
Jack Freeman's son. He's going to be our center for the Eagles. I have a feeling about it. Kelsey's not going to hang on too much longer. You know that. And we need an incredible, young, vibrant, wonderful, talented, handsome center. And Jack, you happen to know one. And can you believe if he played for the Eagles, you said you would actually forget those Cowboys
That's right, you
and
did.
cheer for the Eagles? We have it on tape. We have
On
it.
tape.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Roll to the tape.
We have it on tape.
We got that beautiful bean footage. All right.
That is so funny.
That's
I'm looking
so
up because Jack Freeman's son is actually being voted. There's a contest about, I want to say, is it Player of the Year? Didn't you see it? Like,
Yeah.
am I the only one that checks our email?
No, Player of the Year. He's going to be one of the All-Stars, one of I wonder if he's an All-American. I think he is. I'm almost 99.9999% sure that he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all I have to say about the Eagles. We're going to crush the Commanders. It's going to be a 24-7 game. We're going to hold them to only 7 points, and we're going to look really good. And I can't wait, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so
wait, one more thing about the Eagles. Sorry. We got a brand new safety. We got a brand new safety. Kevin Byard.
Thank you.
From the Titans.
Thank you, Kevin, for telling me it's New York Groove. I can never remember what word it is. I love him so much.
Oh, it played. Jeff Becker said that our video played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the full video, though. Where did he say that?
He said it right there where you're on.
It says exactly Jeff Becker.
It
played.
See?
Oh, wow.
It played. Jeff Becker with the win. Bam. Count on him.
I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't play here. It plays there. Who knows? Oh, there we go. Man of the Year Award, Jason Witten Award.
That's awesome. So have you talked to him about his chances of playing with the Eagles? And the question is, Jack, would he get to choose? I remember when Eli Manning got drafted and he was like, nah, I want to play for New York. Do you get to choose? Can you say nope? And when you get drafted and say, I'm only going to go to the Eagles?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But ready?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to try to get this video.
Okay, Scott Russell, here comes
video.
your video. We appreciate you
Thank
doing
you so much
it.
for sending it in to us.
That's
amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much for sending that in. The other video you sent in was amazing, but I wasn't sure if we could put it on because it was too long of a video. Video clips like that are the perfect size because it's easier to get onto the computer.
Yes.
Okay,
yes. Now wait, Kevin Garifo, do you see what he says?
What?
Okay, Kevin Garifo says, if you are the #1 pick, you can get away with changing teams. Well, let me tell you what, Kevin Garifo. Jack is so good that I think he'll get picked first. He's a center. We need a center.
Yeah.
If he gets picked first, I think he should just say, I'm playing Eagles only. I'm putting that out there, Jack, for you. Just put that bug in his ear, okay?
All right. Wait, we have somebody new to me at least.
Oh!
It's Samuel Baker.
From Missouri. Oh, my God. What's up, Sam Baker, the playmaker? Oh, my God. Chef Q, your friend Sam is on the line. And Chef Q is going to be up any minute, Sam. Do not leave. I appreciate you being here all the way from St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen. Missouri's in the house. Yes.
Wow, that's for St. Louis.
Is anyone playing the Rams? What did he say? Wait, what was the question?
I asked if St. Louis.
I root for anyone playing the Rams. Oh, my God. So he's against the Rams.
He hates the Rams.
I know. I love that about Sam.
Oh,
nice
man.
job, Sam.
Oh, Eli Manning did it is what he said.
Yes, Eli Manning did it. That's what we talked about. Remember, I said Eli did it. Can anybody else do it?
And we do need to get the Kelsey brothers on. That would be a miracle. So if anybody has a connection.
We are going to get the Kelsey brothers on. I am going to manifest it. You're going to manifest it. And all you green beaners out there, bam, make it happen. Then we can have Taylor on the show. And then it'll be like, she could be a girl going green. She's from Philadelphia.
Oh, that's right. She is from Philadelphia.
She's from the Philadelphia area.
She's also naturally blonde like us.
Yes. Pow.
Yeah. So I was able to get the video up. Do you want to put it up right now before we go to our halftime?
No, I think because Sam Baker, the playmaker, is on, we should bring out Chef Q so that he can say hello because they hung out in St. Louis and it's been a long time. So
been a long time.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Go ahead. John Elway was the first to do it.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh, John Elway did that.
Yeah. See?
I never knew that.
Yes.
That's fascinating.
All right. And look at that.
Knowledgeable.
Blows the whistle. Halftime snack time.
Thank you, Triple M.
Did you see the creepy, cringy song I played for him? I sang for him last week?
No.
I don't remember it, but basically I had a song.
Oh, we have that one where when it's our special guest. How about that? Remember, I just made that? Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Terrible. This poor guy cooks his heart out every week, and that's the song we give him. No offense, Ike the Spike. You moved on to Spain, and I think that intro should be moving out of the country as
Okay,
well.
we're gonna have to get you a new intro, but Chef Q, he's cooking for you.
Girls
Gone
Gone Cuisine.
Featuring Chef Q in the kitchen.
Girls Gone Cuisine.
He
Bringing
cooks
them out.
better than we sing, cause
And
it's Girls Gone Cuisine.
Cuisine.
What's up, Chef Q?
What's going on, ladies? Good to see you. And I tell you, it gets weirder and weirder as the weeks go on. I think I'm going to have a really cool song. And I get da 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 da. Sounds like somebody marching off to go to the bathroom or something. It's ridiculous.
You march.
I tell you a little bit. Hey, shout out to Mr. Sam Baker, the touchdown maker. That guy is an athlete, handyman, and he's a rock and roller. He had a rock and roll group in central United States that had like a number 3 song, played all over Chicago, everywhere. I can't remember the name of the group, but he was a good man, very good man, great athlete too. Nice baseball swing. I never saw him play football. But
Okay.
Sam Baker, welcome.
Sam Baker, the touchdown maker. Listen,
I don't know who did your makeup tonight, but it looks beautiful.
Me?
Doesn't it look like he's got makeup
Yeah,
on?
you look like you have mascara on.
Wow.
And
No, you know
and
what
we-
it is? I had my eyes scratching my eyes out because the Giants won. I didn't think they'd win, and I had my eyes cut. I don't know if you could see them. So
Oh, okay. Well, they
Wow.
look beautiful. They look absolutely beautiful. You can really see that they're blue. Anyway, you know how we'd
they're
see if they
usually
were
bloodshot. Usually bloodshot.
Leave him alone.
okay, but
Copperview. That's the name of the
fine.
group. Copperview. I used to bust his balls, and I used to call it Copper Kettle. But actually, when you talk to him, we got to get him on one time. He's got a great voice in life, but then he has really deep voice when he sings. But good man, a great cook. We should have him on do some barbecue. He does some Missouri barbecue.
oh, that's right. What makes Missouri barbecue? Can you share that with the crowd?
Yes, I can. It's from Missouri. Come on, everybody knows that.
Jeez, man, this game is getting worse.
No, I mean it's what? It's vinegar based.
That's St. Louis. Well, it's more of a saucy base. Vinegar base is more North Carolina, but you got to remember, out in St. Louis, they have your out in Missouri, you have your Kansas City barbecue, and then Pappy's in St. Louis. Remember that, Sam? Pappy's barbecue was really, really good.
Yes, they're lime.
And then we'd wash it down with the cement mixer.
What's a cement mixer?
Ooh, delicious.
One of Tracy's favorites.
Cement
Some
mixer
Ted
is
Drew's.
Ted
Some
Drew's
Ted Drew's.
custard with any kind of mix-in that you want, but it was so thick that you could turn the bowl over. You could have the bowl turned over for probably a half an hour and nothing would drip
They
out.
would hand it to you upside down, Donna.
It's ice cream or
Yeah,
is it a
it's
drink?
custard.
Custard.
Oh.
Custard.
So it's nice and thick. Yum.
Nice and thick.
Yeah.
But Sam is a homeless football fan. He was a St. Louis Rams fan until they bolted to go to L.A.
Did you say he's a
No.
homeless football
That's
fan?
what it sounded-
Homeless football fan, a fan
Oh,
without a team.
He's got no
Without a
home.
home.
Oh, no home team.
He can't root for Kansas City. He said he can't do it. So I don't know who he's rooting for now. We'll have
Okay.
to ask him when we get him on. Anyhow,
Speaking of rooting-
welcome back, Tracy. I'm glad they let you out of the insane asylum.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry about your Phillies.
Yeah,
Not
you're a baseball
very
aficionado. What do you think happened?
What happened? Like Yogi Berra said, good pitching always beats good hitting and vice versa. Hey, they just didn't hit when it came down to it. And Bryce Harper could have become legendary last night in the 8th inning. He had runners on and he didn't do it. He flied out. Look, they got there. It was fun to watch. And I'm not a Philly fan, as you know, but I was actually rooting for them. And your father was riveted. He at the edge of the seat the whole time. Papa Locke was riveted the whole game.
Riveted, I say. Absolutely riveted. Well, speaking of
Yeah, that's this is my imitation of the guy that you had on that you kept cutting off. He had a great voice.
didn't he? He's fantastic.
Well,
Yeah.
now that we got the whole video up, I figured out the technical issue. And I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm a genius and sometimes it takes me a minute.
No, well, I think
I actually think you should have him make an introduction for your ladies, kind of like that
Yeah.
guy. Get ready to rumble.
That's very good. I agree with you. We're going to have to email him after the game because he was phenomenal.
He has an amazing voice. Very good.
He does. Speaking of phenomenal, I am hungry, and I know everyone else is, and we want to find out, what have you been doing in Cooking Q with Q's kitchen? Cooking with...
Someone's in the kitchen with Quigley. Anyhow, I've been cooking up a storm. And so I've made a few treats this year. I'm a little disappointed in myself in not really being productive and creative. But, I mean, I think some of the stuff I put out was very, very good. However, I've collected a lot of extra stuff since then. Cheese, frozen vegetables, pasta, butter. So every 5-6 weeks, we empty the fridge and I make something out of it. So I had extra cheese.
Right.
I had extra butter. I had extra milk. I had extra cooked vegetables. I had some ham. So what did I make? All I needed was pasta.
Whoa.
So
wait a minute. Wait a second. So hold on a minute. You just went into the refrigerator, pulled out
I opened up random stuff.
Wow. Okay, that takes talent.
This is the random stuff.
Well, that was some of it. As I was going on and I went deeper into the fridge, I found other stuff that I added. Like last night, I had asparagus with my baked chicken. I chopped that up. And the one thing I wanted to put in was mushrooms, but I had it covered by blueberries, and I forgot that it was in there, so it didn't go in. But I had extra scallions. As you can imagine, sometimes that refrigerator I work with gets a little packed. Anyhow, scallions, cheese, ham, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. So it's real quick. You make an easy cheese sauce. As you know, in all good cheese sauces, you need a nice roux. So I whipped up a roux, folded in the half and half as Tracy, how do they say it in that movie, that TV show you like? You fold it in.
Just fold it in. Just fold it in the cheese. But I don't know how you fold it in. Just fold it in.
So I made the cheese sauce, and then I sauteed the ham and all the vegetables together, rolled it in, put it into a pan. And Donna, I think you have some pictures as we go along.
Yes, I do, Chef Q. They're so small, I can't tell what order I'm going to go in, but I'm going to try my hardest.
So that's the mixture that I cooked up. Pretty good. Keep going.
Wow, that's the roux, right?
No, that's the mixture that goes into it. So then after we cooked off the pasta and the cheese sauce, I mixed it into a bowl, and I made two separate ones. One that has no spicy food because some person I know cannot eat spicy, and I made another one. I threw hot peppers in there. So the one on the right is hot peppers, the one on the left, and that's what it looks like. It's done, and I have it right here. Wow, it's still hot.
Wait, what's this one? What's this picture? Let me see. Oh, that's the
that was before. That's all. That's good. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like done, completed.
Whoa! It's like a
hang on. I'm going to, as they say in the kitchen, I'm going to plate it up.
Oh, he's going to plate it up and make us very, very jealous. It looks amazing. That turned out beautifully. That's something that you definitely...
Can you see it steaming?
No, we can't.
Yes.
Oh, we can?
Yeah. You don't see the steam coming off that?
Yeah, I do see it
now.
Go
closer to the camera.
Yeah, let's see the actual food. We only see the steam. Wow, that looks amazing. That is something you can eat the next day too. Did he just drop that?
Yes. No, I dropped my spoon. I'll let you know how it is. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Not bad is not a very big,
not a really exciting.
It's actually, listen, for you amateurs, you would go, oh my God, it's the most orgasmic thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Kids Korner's coming up next, you guys.
For me, it's not bad. I'm always looking to be better when I cook. I am always looking to be a better person, as you all know. And so it's not bad. It's very good, actually. I think I'm going to enjoy it later on after I get up the show.
Okay.
Beautiful job, Chef Q. We appreciate you. Before you go, really quickly.
Stop showing me the timer, Donna. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What's the score of your Giants game? Let's hear it real quick before
Who do they play?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Are you ready for this one? For the first time this season, the Jets are favorite 3 points favorites as a road team. This scares me a little bit, but we're going to win. And I have to say, I agree.
That's a death knell. They're not going to win. The Giants are going to win 27-21.
Okay, that's great. But no.
Wow. Do you guys care to put a bet on that?
A bet? Yeah, I'll put a bet on it.
How about you, Chef Q?
I bet you when the Jets win, you have to stop wearing my mascara.
All right. And when the Giants win, you have to stop wearing my jockey shorts.
Oh!
I don't want to, though.
After I've done a spin class in them.
Okay. That's good. He's gross. Okay. Well, guys, we just went and hit an all-time new low at the chef. He's eating ayahuasca.
Yes.
So
he is. He's eating
fine.
something.
You know what? We need a little palate cleansing right now.
Yes, we do.
I think you are going to actually like that I was able to get the video together for you. I figured out the problem, and it is now great time to play a gift of a voice sent to us by our friend James Lasarenza. I don't even know if he's watching right now because usually by now he's like writing something in.
He's so talented. Wait to hear this, guys.
Are you ready?
So excited.
Well, hi again, everybody. Me and Gene Jokerlund here for the Girls Gone Green Football Podcast. Funny how it took our referee, James Lasarenza, over a year to finally contribute something to this program because he's poor and stinks at tackling budgets worse than the Giants' offensive line. Anyway, what a mediocre weekend for Philadelphia sports, huh, Tracy? The Eagles won on Sunday night, but the Phillies were shockingly eliminated from the baseball playoffs by the Arizona Diamondbacks. At least the Sixers and Flyers are here for you in your hour of sorrow. We missed you last week on the podcast. To be honest, Donna did a decent job by herself. Chef Q kind of made me fall asleep with his boring recipe for zucchini pizza boats, jalapeno poppers, and stuffed mushrooms. It's shocking how Chef Q openly admitted the mushrooms were nearly about to go bad. He didn't even need to call my professional wrestling hotline to gross Donna out about vegetable flesh. I have decades worth of stories about Hulk Hogan's sausage meat addiction, but we can't talk about it here. However, I will wish Daria the Snapple Lady best of luck this upcoming week against Donna's Jets. The Giants' defense looks formidable, holding opponents to under 20 points per game and excelling in the red zone. Tyrod Taylor's strong performance last week is a hopeful sign for the Giants. The Jets' offense faces a challenge, struggling on third downs and against the Giants' pass rush. Garrett Wilson stands out as the Jets' key receiver, while Breece Hall poses a threat in their run game. The Giants' defense will need to step up their coverage to contain Wilson. But you smarty pants wearing the headsets probably already knew that. Listen, I got to go and hear Randy Macho Man Savage rant about how Colts owner Jim Irsay said the NFL informed Irsay that officials did not make the correct calls. Believe me, I was there when referee Danny Davis declared Savage the winner when he cheated to beat Tito Santana in the Boston Garden for the WWE Intercontinental title in 1986. Tito really did need a crying towel after that loss. Anyway, my prediction is Jets 31, Giants 28. Maybe I'll call in again next week. Maybe I won't. From beyond the grave at Jetselmania, I'm Meme Gene Jokerlund. Back to you, Donna and Tracy. Well, hi again, everybody. Me and Gene Jokerlund here for the Girls Gone Green Football Podcast. Funny how it took our referee.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Give it up for James.
James, I don't know if you're out there, but that was incredible.
And you reminded us to put our headsets on. We were
Thank
like,
you.
oh
Wait,
my
like,
God.
We were like, oh shit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
Yes. He said that voice could read him the phone book, right?
Yeah, that
Fabulous.
voice could read me the phone book.
James, you're amazing. So James is going to be doing it open for Girls Gone Green.
Yeah, we need to see if you can
now
do that.
see, wouldn't it be great to have him on being our ref? I've been telling you guys how great his voice is, and you don't even believe me. Okay.
I do believe you. If there's a way to do this, I'm going to have to go to StreamYard school or something, but like to get it where we can play sounds where it's not just like it mutes everything. It would be hilarious.
Yes.
But it stinks that there's like not an ability to do that. I don't know how it works. Maybe there's a way to do it. If anybody out there is an expert at StreamYard, please let us know. But you know what we're going to do now?
What are we doing now?
Because it is getting late and some people have to go to bed.
Oh.
And I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about Kids Corner.
Kids Corner. Kids Corner. Kids Corner. Kids Corner with Rowan.
I'm gonna get that little slate up because
Kids Corner. Kids Corner. Kids Corner with Rowan. How do you like that,
but
Rowan?
one more. Let's do a little like
Okay,
I like
ready? Kids Corner. Kids Corner. Kids Corner with Rowan. What's up, Rowan?
Whoa! What's up, Rowan? Chef Q's probably wondering why we can't have him.
My Joe Burrow jersey is no. I don't. It's
What?
dirty, so.
Oh,
okay.
I think the
All right.
dog ate the jersey.
I was worried. I thought you burned it or you threw it away.
The only other Burrow jersey I have is my signed one, and I'd rather not wear that one.
I get it. I get it. You don't want to mess up the goods. Totally get it. All right. Tell us about your team.
It's a bye week. We played well the week before.
Right.
I'm liking how Chase and Burrows are playing. Higgins, he's kind of worth nothing now. He's playing so bad that he's not worth anything right now. So if we were to trade him, we would get maybe a conditional second round.
Which, how are you feeling about that?
I want to keep him, but with his production currently, I don't think that it's going to be a reasonable cause to keep him.
All right, let's talk about this week. What are your predictions for this week, Rowan?
We play San Francisco.
Oof.
So from what I've heard is Brock Purdy is questionable with concussion.
Yep.
And with how they've been playing the last 2 weeks, I think that the Bengals can come on top. It's going to be a close game. Well, if Purdy doesn't play, I think the Niners are going to get blown out of the water.
Whoa! All right, give us the score. What is your prediction for the score?
If Purdy plays, my prediction, 27-24 Bengals. If Purdy doesn't play, my prediction is 30-14 Bengals.
Whoa! I'm writing it down, Rowan, so we can call you on that next week. All right, now you're going to give us your top 5 fantasy before you talk to us about your team. So number 5.
Number 5, Jamar Chase. He's had good production the last 2 weeks or the week before that or whatever. He's had really good production. Burrow is proving that he can throw the ball downfield. He can scramble out of the pocket, make the big plays to Chase, and he's always open.
Number 4.
4, I have Garrett Wilson.
Ooh.
You're playing not. I don't want to say not healthy. You're playing a not. What's the word? A non-good Giants team.
Yeah.
And they
Daria's
don't
rolling over
really
it.
have that defensive key player, and I think Garrett Wilson is going to make the most out of his position there.
Woo!
All right, number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, this is questionable. Don't quote me on this if he does bad. I have Cooper Kupp playing against Dallas. I think Dallas got overhyped. After week 1, everyone thought they were immediate Super Bowl contenders. Their defense was the best in the league. But I think that's the Browns, as much as I hate to say that.
Wow. Number 2.
Number 2, I have Amon-Ra St. Brown. You're playing the Raiders. They don't have a bad defense, but again, they don't have that key defensive back who can really make that play to lock them up. And at number 1,
Yes.
I have A.J. Brown.
Wait. Who is it?
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown.
I thought he said Odame Brown.
Odame Brown. No, he said A.J. Brown. Go ahead. Tell him why. Tell him why, Rowan.
You're playing against Washington. They don't have a terrible team. He's a really good receiver. He's making the best out of his situation in Philadelphia. And he's really just an unguardable receiver.
Yes. You heard it here first from Rowan.
Rowan.
Wait, that was amazing. Before you go, Rowan, how's your team going? We need to know. Fans want to know how your team is.
We actually last week we won. So
How did you do?
I think we beat them like 20-6.
Okay.
I had like 2 receptions for like 14
Yes.
yards.
All right. Next time you're on, you've got to get us some pictures of you playing. We need to promote you, Rowan. We need to be like, go, Rowan. Go, Rowan. Go, Rowan. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rowan. He's amazing. Give it up one more time for the king of the corner.
Thank you, Rowan.
We love you, Rowan.
Bye.
Week.
He's the best.
He's so sweet. But look at this. Kevin Grifo said, and he's got a podcast called Shining Wizards Podcast. It is an amazing podcast about wrestling. And he said he does Mean Gene Okerlund as perfect as I've ever heard.
I hate to break it to you guys, but I think it was AI. I think he probably pulled Mean Gene Okerlund's voice AI-wise because it sounded so...
Why do you have to break our hearts so much? Last week, is this your way to get back at me?
Last week, we were suspending reality. But listen, I don't care how he did it. He sounded unbelievably amazing. I don't care. It was unreal. James is
she's still salty over her loss. I love it, Scott. He said, I'm going to go with the Jets too, Donna. Zach Wilson really impressed me against Kansas City, and he's just playing with so much confidence now. 31-20 Jets over the Giants.
That's got to hurt.
Wow, that's a perfect time to bring in
that's got to hurt.
Our next part of our show. What do you think about that?
I think she's right on time. I think she's ready.
I love that
she's
this
got
is
something to say.
What we have to look at. Check this out.
What?
Look, it's the Battle of New York. And I think if you see, the Jets are making the Giants cry. I don't want to get completely excited. Oh, by the way.
Yes.
By the way, because we need to put this up and then we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember last week for Meme of the Week?
Oh, Christmas.
I know we have so much to do. We have it's ridiculous. We got a little crazy tonight because of the different issues with the computer. And I apologize. But last week, if you remember, the winner was this one, which is, I love this one. Go home, Taylor Swift. I just want to watch football. And last week, we put this one up for the vote. And it is this adorable baby crying. We only got two that were worthy because that's how many Philly fans we have. They couldn't put words to this sad meme. So I'm sorry, you don't have 3 to choose from. We failed you. Actually, you failed yourselves. So this is what we have to choose from. Number 1, why doesn't Taylor Swift come to our games? And number 2, here we go. Cry, Eagles cry, which I know, and I can't remember who said it last week, but it was hilarious. And I know whoever did it will definitely be stepping up and letting us know. So it's either number 1, which is why doesn't Taylor Swift come to our games? Or number 2, cry, Eagles cry. Please vote in the comments and we'll find out. And we'll let you know exactly who won after we get done with our next favorite segment, which would be Daria. Out of the blue, I'm going to get your song because you have one too. Because you're cool. That's why.
Yeah, you're super cool, Daria. You already know this. Yeah.
You ready? You got me running. Shake it, baby. Raise your hands up. Raise them up.
Ladies, good evening. How are you?
As you're back, is your computer back? Are you still on your phone?
Okay, back is much better. I'm on the phone still.
Oh,
you look good.
Boy.
You look good, girl.
So that's why I'm wearing my glasses because the phone is so tiny, I can't see anything.
All right, speaking of tiny, talk to us about your Giants.
We won.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got it out of the way because this week you're going to lose.
Okay, you know what? The defense showed up. They showed up. They were great. Dexter Lawrence led the Giants with 2 sacks, 6 tackles, and 4 quarterback hits.
Wow.
We haven't done that since last year.
Nice.
Saquon scored on a 32-yard catch. Darren Waller scored on a 15-yard pass. Kelvin Thibodeau had a sack and a half. And the Commanders, and this is how good the Giants defense was, which was amazing. The Commanders were only held to 1 of 15 on 3rd downs.
Woo!
When does that happen?
Never. It does
Triple treats. Thank you. Never happens. I was so excited. So excited.
Oh, it's good.
And this week is going to be, this week's a tough week.
Yeah, talk to me about it. Let's talk about it.
I think the only edge the Giants are going to have is it's a Giants home game.
Boo, hiss, boo.
It's going to be Giants. The Jets are at Giant Stadium this weekend.
Oh.
Again, Danny Dimes, day to day. They still don't know.
2 nickels.
They don't know if he's going to be able to play.
What do you think?
You know what? I would rather him sit out if he's not healthy because, it's the Jets.
Oh!
That's what it is. It's the Jets. If we're playing Dallas, if we're playing playing the Eagles, I think about it.
Yeah, someone
It's the Jets. It's the Jets.
Yeah.
And I don't, Tyrod Taylor, he was 18 to 29 for 279 yards on Sunday. He looked pretty confident, and he didn't change the play in the huddle. So that really helped. That helped a lot.
I love it.
It helped a lot.
How are you feeling about the momentum of the Giants? Do you feel like it's turning around?
Well, you could tell Sunday. I was looking at the old team.
Yep.
Because they kind of they gelled, which they haven't done in a long time.
Right.
And even with Danny Dimes, they were just all over the place. And I think this was the first game where they actually, especially, I'm telling you, that defense, I was very proud of them, played together.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Malcolm Harper says that their D-line will be overwhelming the Giants' O-line. How are you feeling about your O-line? I know that's been a really sore point for you.
It's still, you know what? It still is, but Sunday they kind of proved they can play. They did. Was there a mistake or two? Yes, but it wasn't the usual disaster it is every Sunday. So, like I said, they played cohesive. Even the O-line for them played cohesive.
Oh, my God.
So, it was, I thought personally, I didn't think we were beating the Commanders because they've been playing ridiculous. And then they get to us and they looked horrible. I haven't seen them look that bad all year. Every game the Commanders played, they were actually in it, and then they got beat. They were never in this game.
I agree. Now, look, Triple M Treat says, Giants 27, Jets 24. Keep Tyrod in there. Bench him, Dano.
He's right. He's absolutely right. I agree with him. I wouldn't play Dan. You have to realize he hasn't played. This would be 2 weeks. He hasn't played. He is practicing, but he's not allowed to get hit. And if you watch him practice, you can see, they're not letting anybody get near him.
Right.
What's going to be the first hit? If somebody gets on the field and the O-line lets him down and somebody snaps his neck the wrong way or he gets hit, that's it. So I would rather let Taylor play on Sunday.
Donna, what is Malcolm saying?
Well, he says the Giants are giving up on average 137 rushing yards per game while allowing 5 yards per carry. What do you have to say about that?
He's right. He's saying things that it's not telling me something I don't know.
Right.
He's telling me stuff I don't know.
Malcolm, he's going to give you his prediction for the score, Daria. He says Jets 20.
It's not, number one, it's not going to be a blowout on either side.
Right.
It's going to be close. It's going to be like a 27-24. It's going to be a 24-21. It's going to be maybe a 31-28. Right. It's not going to be a blowout. And it's not, is it going to be a high-scoring game? It depends if the defenses show up. If the defenses don't show up and both offenses show up, the game's going to it's going to be this ridiculously high-scoring game. But like I said, it's only going to be a 3-point difference.
Well, Brees Hall does lead the NFL in yards per carry with a minimum of 40 attempts. Give Brees Lightning the ball, which I love.
Go, 6.5,
6.5 per carry, yards per carry.
Brees Lightning, go Brees Lightning.
I like that.
I just knocked over a thing trying to do the Brees Lightning.
I wanted to ask Donna this. Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, thank
All
God.
I keep reading is he's supposed to come back early. Do you think? But how do you feel about that? Him coming back early? I mean, the Jets. I mean, I'm not a Jet fan, but I think they've been kind of, again, that word cohesive. The offense is, starting to gel well. Do you think Aaron Rodgers should come back, or should you just say, Aaron, take the year and we'll be all right?
Well, I'm hoping that he's going to continue to play, right? I think he's got to. Right. I don't really know what the contract is going to say, that he has to play next year because he didn't fulfill his contract for this year. I think that is the case. So in one sense, if we make it really that far, I think to continue to build the confidence in the fans and in Wilson, I think just let him go. I think it would be kind of strange. It'd be like a Miss America pageant where like the one contestant does everything else except for the answers the one question right, or I don't know, walks in the high heels in a bathing suit. I just kind of feel like it would be anticlimactic if at this point we did put Aaron Rodgers in. Having him there in case something happens to Zach Wilson, in my opinion, makes sense. But I also have to say that really Aaron Rodgers has been there in one capacity or another because he's inside of the helmet of Zach Wilson. And maybe, there's so many like rumors and theories and things that go on, and people think it's like crazy that this was like something they knew was going to happen. And, but they wanted, that's why everybody was like saying that Zach Wilson is the Jets quarterback. And, did they know that Aaron Rodgers had something that was going to snap, let's say, I don't know. Like, can you really do that with somebody's health? Can you really mess around with it? But
no,
you really can't. But I will also say that I feel like it gave Zach Wilson a sense of confidence, if you will, to know that Aaron Rodgers believed in him. I just feel, I don't know. I'm happy with what's happening. I think there's been improvement every week. I think there's been improvement in morale. I think that going and watching the first game versus watching them play against the Eagles. I mean, come on. The Eagles didn't like intentionally lose the game. The Kansas City, it was not a blowout. I do think that as long as they can get together and actually continue with the word of the night is cohesiveness. It's like, the crazy word of the night. But like,
word of the night.
If they can continue with that, it's great. But I just don't want to see them burning out their defense.
Right.
Because that's what I'm afraid of. The O-line is still not that great. We know that Zach Wilson has gotten better in releasing the ball and maybe not getting snagged so many times, but you cannot just have a defense that's going to carry you through every game.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
So that's what my worry is, but I don't think that he's going to come back and he's going to play, and I really don't. I could see how could they do that to Zach Wilson at this point?
They can't. I mean, I think it's great. I think Rodgers is doing a great job being in Zach's ear, because ever since he's been in Zach's ear, you can see a big difference. You see confidence in him. Jets get officially eliminated.
Yeah. So if the Jets officially get eliminated, I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers on the side on the field again this season. Yeah. He said Aaron Rodgers signed a 2-year contract worth $75 million, and the other $35 million he gave back. Basically, he took a $35 million pay cut when he reworked his contract. So with that being said, thank you, Malcolm, for that information. Like I said, I think he's going to be here next year. I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think that it's the most excitement we've seen for a while. And, who knows what's going to happen next. But
all right, well, I know what's going to happen next. Can you give us your prediction for what the score is going to be in the Jets-Giants game?
Actually, Baltimore did that when they beat the Giants in the Super Bowl in 2000 or 2001. And what else? In the last 2 games, the Jets are 1-9 in the red zone. Yeah, I know. It's not a great record, 1-9 in the red zone.
Go ahead.
So what's my score? I'm sorry. I was just checking out what everybody else is saying.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I get all my information.
What did you say?
I know. I'm sorry, squirrel. My prediction for the game will be, I'm going to say 24-17. I'm going to go with that because
24-17. Which team?
The Jets.
Okay, just checking. You never know.
I really have to say that I appreciate having 2 people rooting for the Giants on Girls Gone Green. I've learned a lot about the Giants, and I will say that this year they're really not having a great year. And I think that if you guys take Danny Dimes out, And I just don't think it's going to happen this year. I'm sorry. But yeah. All right. Well, Daria, we are in overtime. And we have to get Papa Locke out.
Papa Locke.
And we have to reveal the winner for the Girls Gone meme of the week. Don't forget to get your vote in. But I will tell you what, Daria, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad you're feeling better. Love you so much. And your hair looks
Love you guys.
Give it up for our lovely lady out of the blue with Daria. All right. Wow. We're good. Now, we are going to bring out the guru, the man of the hour, who is going to give us his predictions as well as answer a couple of questions.
Is it Steve from Blue's Clues?
It's not Steve from Blue's Clues, although it looks a lot like Steve's from Blue's Clues. You know who it is?
I think I do know who it is.
Oh, tell me if you know.
Well, it's Papa Locke.
Hey, it's time for Locke's Lock of the Week. Give it up,
so
ladies and gentlemen. Here he is.
He's handsome.
Hi, folks. It's just me, old Papa Locke from the homestead, Lockamora.
All right.
Look, the Eagles just pulled off the most impressive win of the season, beating the Dolphins 31-17 to move to 6-1 this season in a performance in their throwback green uniform.
Okay, wait a minute. I want to talk to you about that. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Listen, Papa Locke.
Yes.
I want to know what you think of those Kelly green uniforms. Do you like the Kelly green or the other ones?
I like the Kelly green.
Yeah, why?
Old-fashioned Kelly green. I think it helped. I think it really helped.
All right, hold on.
Eyes up here.
Yeah.
Listen, look at me.
Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. That's the quarterback receiver tandem.
Yes.
And they rank among the league's best.
Okay.
No duo is playing better than these two Eagles. And A.J. Brown's 10 catches for 137 yards. 137 yards.
Okay, wait a minute.
And a touchdown. Listen.
I have a question. I have a question.
Yes.
Listen, please. This is the question that we really want answered on Girls Gone Green.
What?
What happened to your Phillies last night?
To my what?
Phillies.
It's depressing. I don't want to talk about this. And it really hurts. It hurt us that they said they were just whooping it up. And they even had champagne and cocktails planned for this game before the game started. They had it placed in their lockers.
They cheated themselves.
It was just so depressing to watch, and the fans were just kind of walking out before the game was even over, and it was so depressing. So I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk about how the Eagles will continue to really perform well.
Cute.
And they'll be in the championship games. You'll see. You'll see.
So they
because
Jerry.
Yeah.
So they're playing the Commanders next week. What is your prediction for the
Well, I'm predicting that it'll be Eagles 34, Commanders 21. 34-21.
34-21.
21, right.
Okay, excellent.
And look, I'm just saying that I'm just trying to the Eagles offensive is really responsible for 49% of the Eagles targeted air yards. A.J. Brown, we love him. A.J. Brown is hot. 10 catches for 137 yards. I mean, come on now.
She has another question.
Yeah. Wait. Before you ask me the question, I just want to point out that the Eagles' aggressive game plan. That's what they had, has been largely successful for their success in winning these games.
That's right. All right.
Okay. Now,
Oh, no.
go ahead. Ask a question.
First, I want to say it's me, Donna, your other daughter. I just want to tell you I love you. You are the cutest. You are so sweet. But I have to ask you, what is your take on Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift is hot.
Yeah, she is. And I got to tell you, do you wish that she was at all the Eagles games?
Yeah, she'd give us a lot of luck.
Yes, I know all the stories about her. But hey, look, she found a love, and I'm all for her continuing to show up at the games, and it's going to be great for her. I think.
Yeah,
it's really going to be a matchup.
Yeah, I love it.
He says it, and it's great to see something like this happen. But look, the Eagles' aggressive game plan and has been largely again successful. And they found a study backup in cornerback Josh Jobe and in rookie Eli Ricks, who made the team as a long shot. And against the Eagles, the Dolphins had just 45 total yards, rushing yards.
Yep.
So it was the Eagles' defensive front that had the most impact on the outcome of the game. Again, the most defensive front had the greatest impact.
Give it up for Papa.
And you know they're going to go on, and great things for Taylor Swift and her love. But let's focus on the Eagles again. This is on week 8, October the 29th, a Sunday at 1 p.m. And they're going to beat the Commanders 34-21.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go for it. And it's great seeing you guys again. And you just take care. Remember,
I love you.
We love you too.
Oh, I love that guy. Woo! He is the best. I love
that he said Taylor Swift is hot.
I need to make like a clip out of that.
You do.
And we need to put that, I have to figure out a way to take that, shrink it down to a clip and replay it. You guys have been amazing. We know we've gone overtime.
Way overtime.
We want to say thank you.
Flag. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We love you.
Is playing us out.
Tell us somebody that they need to be on Girls Gone Green. Subscribe. You do that better than I do.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, thanks for being here tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you write in. This is an interactive show. You guys, please don't forget that if you want to buy merch, you could go to our merch store, which is shop.spreadshirt.com/girls-gone-green/ and you could buy whatever you'd like. If you like to be on a show or you want to be a part of a show, you could just hit us up at girlsgonegreen17@gmail.com.
You're on fire today. Damn.
Yeah, send us some videos. Send us some information, picture review of games. We love it, love it, love it. We just want to be as interactive as possible. Thank you so much for being here tonight and joining us. And yeah, whether it's AI or whether that was James's voice, who cares? That was hilarious.
We love you. Get in touch with us, James.
Wait. We have somebody here keeping track of us, and you are correct. Meme of the week. Are you ready for your winner?
Oh, that's right. Meme of the week. Oh my God.
Oh yes. And
thank you, Triple M Treats. We love you so much.
We're making a run over the dang Jets. The Giants, rather. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So the winner of tonight's hoagie.
That's not a hoagie.
What is it? Cheesesteak, whatever you guys call it.
Winner. Cheesesteaks and hoagies are completely different, but the winner of the cheesesteak, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. You would like that. Look how much cheese is on
No, it's gross.
Yes.
Tonight's winner is... Oh my God, really with this freaking computer? Cry, Eagles, cry, on the road to victory.
Hey, cry, Eagles, cry. Get a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles cry. So cry, Eagles cry, on the road to victory.
Are you ready for the
EAGLES, Eagles. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, ready? Next week meme that you have to come up with. I cannot wait to hear this.
Yeah, take a good look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Get your glasses on.
So after this weekend's game, one of those teams is going to look like the other, and one of those bodies is going to look, I don't even know. Remember that song? One of these things does not like the other. Whoa.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be the Jets beating the Giants, or it's going to be the Eagles and the Commanders.
I think that if he represents the Giants, I don't know. Maybe it's a giant and a little jet. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is
I don't know.
I just want to keep talking so I can keep that.
Yeah, well, come on. We don't really need to do that. Because it's more like this as far as I'm concerned, which I love this image right here.
Wow.
Right here.
Yeah, here we are.
Okay, forget it.
I love it.
I love it.
The Battle of New York. We'll find out next week who is going to be the owner of the city. Who is Triple M Treats is our winner, ladies and gentlemen.
He came up with that last week.
He's getting the koozie, and he's getting a tape.
Oh
message.
yeah, I think we should send him some chocolate. Kidding.
No, he's gonna get.
Congratulations, Triple M Treats. That's amazing.
Yeah, you can get your home message taped by either James or Papa Locke, whomever you choose. They will do your incoming calls. So does anyone ever even have that anymore? Your messages?
Yes, my cousin does.
Oh, okay.
Hers is Believe It or Not, Lauren isn't at home.
Oh.
You know what show that's from, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's been crazy. It's been real. We're almost 20 minutes over. We want to say thank you so much for being here. I will put up the memes of the week on our socials. Don't forget, we'll be here next week at 8 p.m. And hopefully there'll be no glitches. But you know, if there is, it's just fun.
Yeah. We'll figure that out as we go. But have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you next time on.
Thanks, everybody that's been on the show
Girls
tonight.
Gone Green.
Yes.
Coming to you live.
I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. It's football season. Let's go, go, go. 'Cause it's girls.